We're all connected. We all have the same source running through each of us. But there is a difference between people. I kind of look at it as there are consciously connected people, people who are striving to move past themselves, almost take a step beyond into an understanding that there is something bigger than themselves out there. We all have this understanding that there is something bigger than us. There is something that we can believe in. There's something that we can hold true to. So we're all connected. But there are consciously connected people, and there are unconsciously connected people. The consciously connected people are those who move forward and strive in their lives to find an understanding of possibly why they're here, what their role is, and they're constantly striving to search out that passion and that joy that their lives can bring. So it's about finding, for them, it's about finding their passion, it's about finding their joy, and then moving through life with that passion and that joy. And invariably, these type of people are the ones who end up using that as part of their profession. Whatever it is that they choose to go into, whichever area they choose to move forward into, they make that joy and that passion part of their everyday lives. It becomes intrinsic to their survival almost, that they follow that joy and that passion, because that makes them feel whole. It's a movement towards something almost divine in their lives. And these people are the ones that strive for more. They strive to help others. They want to be the change that they want to see. And these are the consciously connected people. And then we have unconsciously connected people. People who move through their lives doing everything that's expected of them, and invariably feel a sense of discontent in some way, shape or form as they move through their lives. They may find joy and they may find happiness, and they put their passions into their downtime. A lot of the time these people are working and are in jobs that aren't satisfying for them. It's like they don't feel appreciated. It's like they have bought into the grind, the daily grind, the 9 to 5 of going to a job that isn't satisfying them, doesn't fill them with joy, doesn't fill them with passion for what they do. And they're slowly just turning over. They're effectively earning the money that they need in order to do the things that they want to do in their lives, but they're not actually having the time to do and pursue the things that they love and the things that bring them joy and the things that fill them with passion. I had an example right in my face of an unconsciously connected person, and this is somebody that I hadn't seen for 25 years, and we ended up attending the same funeral. And at that funeral, I sent out a hand of friendship and compassion, and that hand was welcomed initially. And then out of the blue, completely off the cuff, a comment came out of her mouth that totally floored me for a second. And it was bizarre the way the comment came over. And I found myself stunned just for a while. When I regained my composure, I understood that her response, her comment to me, had come from an unconsciously connected mind. A woman had walked up to me and I'm quite a tall lass, a woman had walked up to me and she was very tiny, and she put her arm around my waist and asked me if I was okay. And as I looked down at her, I jokingly said to her, "Do you know what? Every time you stand next to me, because you're so tiny, it's almost like I could rest my arm on the top of your head. And I gave her a little squeeze, and she giggled and I laughed. And this person to my other side turned to me after 25 years of not seeing me, not knowing me, and not having ever been around me in that time, and said, "She might be little, but she's got a bigger personality than you." I was stunned. I was floored. This person was going from programming that was in their lives 25 years ago. And instead of looking at me and embracing me with words that would be meaningful for me now, she chose to take me back to her space of understanding and knowing me 25 years ago. Now, a consciously connected mind would never have said those words. A consciously connected mind wouldn't stand there and have a desire to take away from somebody else a feeling of gratefulness for being with everybody else that was at the funeral. A consciously connected mind would have uplifted a person